right. All right, I think I'm live. Y'all hear me? Looks like that's a yes. Think? No problem, dude, nigger. Good. It's taking me a little while to get some of the patches out lately, guys. I've been so darn busy, but been doing all right. How's everybody doing tonight? We'll wait a little while to announce the winners, get some people a chance to join in. Y'all can hear me, right? All right, excellent. Awesome. I'm a little bit tired. I ain't gonna lie, guys. I've got my Diet Dr. Pepper here. And I'm on call this weekend, so that's kind of a bummer as well. I was hoping to do this last weekend, but we were out of town. We went to the beach, went to Pass Christian, Mississippi, and the internet was terrible. I thought, oh, this is perfect. I'll get out of town. What's up from Delaware, UK? Awesome. Good to see all you guys. So how's everybody during this crazy time? I'll tell you, this is such a crazy environment we live in right now. They say that things can't change quickly. Let me tell you, they could change quickly. The government could change things very quickly. Medicine has changed dramatically in the last 2 months. So kind of crazy. Awesome. Indianapolis, Pennsylvania, West Virginia. West Virginia, very underappreciated, beautiful state. Love that state. So is Pennsylvania, for that matter. They're beautiful. I don't know if people have ever been to these places, but man, they're beautiful. Yeah, lots of shifts. Yeah, I don't work shift work, thankfully, but it's long days, no doubt. Missouri, not far from where I live. Oklahoma, that's what part of Oklahoma there, Kenny Big Mac. My wife is from Oklahoma, and my brother-in-law lives in Stillwater. Oregon, Minnesota, Virginia. Man, we're all over the place. Yorkshire, Missouri, Florida. All right. It's pretty cool, man. It's good to see all you guys from all these different places. Pretty awesome. Central Michigan, also a beautiful area. Protests blocking and damaging cars and freeway. These protests are crazy. Not helping the situation at all. Upstate New York, also an underappreciated, beautiful part of the country. Australia, never been. And Lawton, yeah. My wife is originally from way south near Lake Texoma, almost on the Texas border, so far from you. Lake Michigan, that's awesome. Like to go up fishing, up the. I've never fished in the Midwest. I think it would be awesome. I've done a lot of bass fishing down here, but I'd love to go up there and catch some pike or walleye or something. Just looking through everything, guys. Pretty awesome. Australia, never been there. I'd love to go there, Carrie. Northern California, Jacksonville. I think I interviewed for residency in Jacksonville. Beautiful as well. St. Paul. Yeah, I love to fish, man. I love to fish. I have blessed to have a little about an acre pond at the house, and I fish almost every day. It's awesome. When I get home, it's kind of my way of relaxing. So it's pretty epic. Very nice. Take bread. So have you guys been able to get out some? Have you been able to get out in the woods at all? You guys will notice this is the time of year when how long have I been a doctor? I've been practicing private practice since 2005, so 15 years. Just north of Notre Dame. I actually went to Notre Dame for 1 year before I transferred to Baylor. I was there in South Bend for a year. It's too damn cold. I'll tell you what, man. I went south, went to Baylor. Awesome, out on the PCT Section D every week so far. I'm keeping well, Steve. I appreciate it. It's been interesting. Stuck at home. A lot of people stuck at home. We're starting to reopen a little bit here in Louisiana as well. We're in phase 1, as they call it. So I'm hoping you guys will notice the summertime. Most of my videos are inside. It's just so hot. I mean, the other day here it was only like 82 or 83 degrees, but it was so, I mean, humid. You just look outside and you start sweating. It's just not fun. I think next weekend I might try to get out and do a video outdoors and just suck it up. We'll see how it goes. But most of my stuff, I do a lot of stove testing and stuff like that, product reviews in the summer, and then save my outdoor stuff for the spring, fall, and winter. What's up, Grandpa? Also, I'm glad they're relaxing things in England. It's been so much craziness all over the world, so much, I'm not going to say misinformation, but changing information. It's been so crazy. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. I appreciate the appreciation of my content. It's pretty awesome. Zippo Surefire Multi-Tool. No, but I will check it out, Steve. Rub it in, Dune Digger. Just rub it in, man. It's all good. It's hot here. It is hot. It's actually not too bad today, but it's about to hit. We're about to get a stream. My yard is soaked. I haven't been able to mow. We're about to get a stream about 10 days in the mid-90s, so it's going to get hot. You know, cranking that air conditioner, that's for sure. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like the reviews. Doc's doing more virtual patient consultation. I am definitely have been doing virtual visits. This has been my office right here. I've been doing, initially when the COVID hit, I was doing that next week or 10 days, I was probably doing like 80 or 90% of my visits on video chat. Now it's like 10 to 15. People are really wanting to get out and getting out to the doctor. They want to see us. So, but we have definitely done virtual visits, and that's a brand new thing for us. We've never done them before. Have I considered doing a video on how to get sleep camping? Yeah, I do sleep medicine. That would be a really cool, actually, I'm going to write that down. That's pretty cool. Pretty good idea. I have a couple of ways that I do try to sleep. Do you guys sleep really well in the woods? Do you? Talk to me. I tend to not always sleep super well, but it's not the camping. It's my brain is going, and I'm thinking about finishing camp, getting up in the morning, what I need to do. I have a hard time just settling down. I mean, once I get to sleep, I'm like a freaking log. But it's just a matter of trying to settle the old brain down. I practice internal medicine and sleep medicine. Board certified both. Up there somewhere. There's sleep medicine. Internal medicine's up there. Yeah, I'm the same way. I have just take a little while to fall asleep, and then I'm out. Two hours at a time. And, it just depends. I mean, look, if I'm cold, then you don't sleep good at all. So it just depends. I mean, if everything's really comfortable, I'll sleep well. But a lot of times, I'll start off being really hot, and then you get cold, and then it's just a disaster. Can I do a video on CPAP camping? I don't know how easy it would be to CPAP camp. I mean, if you're going to go backpacking with a CPAP, you're just going to need a big battery bank, and it's heavy. As far as camping goes, I mean, you can get any of these, like the Jackery or something, and just hook up your CPAP to that, and you'd be okay. This is difficult. This is heavy. I mean, no way around that. Am I a race fan? I'm a race fan, baby. You can't even. Maybe you can see. Yeah, you can see them all. That's Kevin Harvick right there. He's the best driver in NASCAR here. Yeah, I've been watching NASCAR since about the year 2000, I would say, right before Dale Sr. died. And I am a big-time race fan. I don't miss any races. Love it. Absolutely love it. Right now they're racing, man. They're racing like 3 times a week, which is awesome. If you've never watched NASCAR, tune in Sunday. I think it's 2:30, 3:30, Bristol Motor Speedway. There's not any other sports on. Just check it out, man. Bristol is awesome. You guys will love watching race cars go around in circles. I'm telling you. It's like NASCAR. It's like soap opera on wheels. I like Chase, but I mean, you know, I've been with Harvick a long time, man. He just signed a 3-year extension, so I'm excited because I don't have to pick another driver. But I could pick Chase. He's a good dude. There is a resurgence of some bears. There are no cougars in Louisiana that I'm aware of. There are a lot of wild hogs, which can be a big problem. There are bobcats. I've never seen a Louisiana bear. I would love to see one. But, yeah, I watch F1. You know, I watch drag racing. I watch anything that goes fast, man. I love Formula One as well. Missing all racing. It's crazy. Yeah, no bears, just big mosquitoes. Yeah, there are bears. There are bears. I live in central Louisiana. There are some bears south of us. The Louisiana black bear is fairly small bear, and they have been seen more and more. But that's awesome about Dale Earnhardt. Yeah, that's cool stuff. One of my patients, he passed away 4 or 5 years ago. He was the crew chief for David Pearson for about 4 or 5 years. That was pretty much the coolest patient I've ever had. So, yeah, the more, you know, with the San Francisco Bay, the more I live literally probably 5 miles out of town where I live, and I've got trail cams, I've got bobcats, fox, obviously big hogs, deer everywhere, and stuff like that. No, wild pigs are not a joke, man. They scare me, honestly, more than any other animal in the woods around Louisiana. Yeah, Indianapolis is probably pretty laid back right now without any racing. I've been to the Brickyard. I watched NASCAR. That was my first NASCAR race I ever watched, was at the Brickyard. And it's hot. Oh, my gosh. It's like in the middle of the summer. And I wouldn't go back to Indianapolis Motor Speedway. It was cool. Checked it out. You can't see the track at all. But I don't know if it's the best spectator track. Yeah, Backbone Trail. I've seen pigs several times out on the Backbone. They run in packs. And they have a lot of, when there's babies around, it's not good. Harry Grant fan. Yep, that's cool. The late 70s, I was just being born. So, what's up, AG? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. We're gonna go. It's 7:15. You guys are good. I'm just gonna wait about I'm gonna wait till like 7:20 to announce the winners. I already picked the winners. I actually have one winner who will win the spot with a patch, and then 2 runner-ups that'll each win a patch. So, I just picked them ahead of time because it's easier that way. Yeah, I don't, the two-legged predators, I don't see a lot of people out in Louisiana. I mean, I know it's different everywhere, but I don't see a lot of people out hiking. They're just not out there very much. Yeah, the world we live in is absolutely crazy. What happened in Minneapolis is unconscionable. It's just unbelievable. And then the reaction is even worse, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's bad. It's just bad. To see someone treated like that because of their race or anything else is unbelievable. But then to see the reaction is unbelievable. So I don't know how sports are going to go. How's school going to go next year? I mean, how are they going to do school coming up? Kid test positive. What's going to happen? I don't know. I have no idea. it's crazy. Curious to see what other countries do. It's yeah, it's crazy. I will do whatever I want, Grumpy. It is my channel. I do whatever I want for the most part. Sometimes I do things just to see if they're popular, but 95% of the videos I've made are just because of me, what I want to do. We came up the other night. We drove up. We have a driveway kind of snakes around, and our pond is on the left. And we just watched this monster bobcat just walk all the way along the other side of the pond and then just disappear. And we saw him for about 90 seconds, just walking along like ain't nobody did this. It's crazy. I haven't noticed anything different with the wild animals. I mean, I haven't been out. I mean, we have a lot of birds, but I haven't really been able to get out. So I'm south of Alexandria. South of Alexandria. Between Alexandria and Woodworth, along that stretch. I've never done backpacking up in Wyoming. We've been up there, and but my kids were small. We were up there. We didn't do anything like that. I had a trip, an overnight, a 3-night trip in Yellowstone planned, permits done, everything was ready. We were going up there, meet my father-in-law, and last minute they had to back out and we couldn't go, and it was a major, major bummer. I had a pretty awesome little trip planned. I was just going to do like a base camp. I was going to hike in about 6-8 miles, do a base camp, and then do a couple of day hikes, but it never happened. So Yellowstone itself is unbelievable. Winsboro, not far from where I am at all. Yeah, school's going to be crazy, no doubt. I'll get out there to Wyoming soon. I'm hoping to be able to get on more on like longer excursions. You know, my kids are still home and really don't want to spend a lot of time out of town unless I have to with them. So I'll get out and do more longer camps and stuff when they leave home. Yeah, Yellowstone's unbelievable. Although I'll tell you, Rocky Mountain National Park, right here, it's right there with it, man. It is right there with it, no doubt. I haven't heard anything about a fire ban. No, I haven't heard anything about that. Louisiana is very, very outdoors friendly, so I would doubt we would have a fire ban unless it was necessary from the standpoint of heat. And it's been so wet here. I mean, it's been crazy wet. Nothing's going to catch on fire. I've camped in Colorado, but not backpacked. One of the things that I really want to do with my daughter is go and climb one of the 14,000-foot mountains. We're going to hopefully do that in the next couple of years. So I'm going to pick one of obviously the easier ones and try to do one of those 14ers. I think that would be pretty awesome. Thank you, Keith. I appreciate that. Chief Kirk, I went to West Virginia when I was in college. I have no idea where I was, but I remember it being absolutely beautiful. I didn't drive, and I just, back then we didn't have phones. You didn't know exactly where you were, you just kind of went. So, but I remember West Virginia being beautiful. Oh yeah, we got big skeeters, no doubt about it. Yeah, the Michigan governor's been pretty busy. No doubt about that. Michigan governor has been busy. Louisiana governor's been busy, but the outdoors have been open. So I really like solo trips. Ben Brooks, they don't like to get out. They enjoy some, but I don't want to force them to do anything they don't want to do because I don't want to make it a negative. My son is starting Boy Scouts, and I think he'll start doing a lot more camping next year. He's been in the Cub Scouts; they don't do as much. Next year he'll start to go, and I'm pretty sure that he will be more interested in going places once he gets a little more under his belt. I'll be honest with y'all. I utilize my time in the woods as a kind of a disconnect because it's so nice to get away. So. I'll check out Maroon Bells. I'll check it out. That looks pretty cool. Colorado is beautiful. I have a good friend who has a house near near Vail in that area. We stayed there a couple of years ago. It was amazing. Yeah, Scoutmaster is no joke. You got to do. I mean, I'd love to do it. I don't have time. I even tried to volunteer, and it just was difficult. But our Scoutmaster here is awesome, so it's great to do. Have I thought of walking the Camino? I mean, I think that would be awesome. I think there's other things. You know, I've talked to some of my videos. I really would like to hike the Pacific Crest Trail when I retire. That's kind of the main thing I want to do. The Camino would be cool. I'd love to do that stuff for my wife. I think she may get more into it over time. Right now, we're just so busy. But yeah, I've thought about hiking the Camino. I think that would be pretty awesome. Yeah, Steve, we have nothing. We haven't had any meetings, no camps, nothing at all. They're talking about a potential camp. Next month, maybe. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm going to take a water bladder, dude. I'm going to take a water bladder. I hear you. Well, now, see, cycling the Camino, that could be pretty awesome. I think that would be really cool because it's not as tiring, and I think more people are probably able to do the cycling. So we do some canoeing. Yes, I have looked at the Snow Peak French Press, and yes, I will do a video at some point. I don't have it, but it's on my list of things to potentially get. I tried Louisiana Hikes, and I've tried to hook up several times, and it's never worked out. We will eventually. We've communicated several times, and he seems like a super good dude. And he comes my way a lot. He comes to my area because I have a lot of hikes around where I live. So, yeah. Yeah, Scoutmaster could work. I've never done a bikepacking trip. I think that'd be cool. It's like a whole nother set of stuff to get, including the bike. I don't have. My son has multiple knives and multiple firearms. So yes, my father is a lover of all things dangerous as well. So he wasn't. My son wasn't very old before he got his first firearm. And yeah, he has a knife. He got his first little knife with the Scouts, and since then he's gotten several. Pretty much every year, my dad gives him a new knife. So he's got. I keep them. I have them all in my shop, but they're all there. You know, kayak camping is something. So that's in Mississippi, Black Creek, Mike. I'm definitely looking for something. A canoe camping trip. I've looked at the Buffalo River. It's so crowded, and I'm looking for some place that maybe is a little less crowded. I'm going to write that down, Black Creek, because I would like to do something like that, and I think it would be an awesome video. So, you know, you don't grow up in Louisiana without knowing your way around the woods. For the most part, without knowing your way around the woods, without knowing your way around. Safely, utilizing firearms and stuff like that. It's just part of life here. Yeah, I think the bike packing is something, and that's something I've thought about with my wife, especially. I don't know if she'd like to do the long hikes and all that stuff, but the bike packing is something she may be interested in. But again, that's later down the road. We're so busy right now. Yep, you're right. Very cool. Yeah, if you guys have never gone um, to the Buffalo River area in Arkansas, it's beautiful. If you're looking for a place, if you're from around there, check it out. It's beautiful. I did that last ill-fated backpacking trip there. It is beautiful. All right, guys, it's 7:26, 7:30. We're going to announce the winners. We're going to just make a call. We'll keep talking. I'm good. I'm just going to announce the winners in case people want to know. Red Oak, I have plenty of stove videos filmed, man. They're coming. They're filmed and ready. I just let them out over time. Yeah, I mean, I will definitely do something a longer scale than Brooke, and my family is super understanding. My wife would let me go anytime I want to. It's more a matter of me deciding to take the time and going to do it. So, thanks, I appreciate it. The 20,000 subs is pretty cool. It's a lot of work. So, besides the Walzea Trail, I definitely go to the Backbone Trail area, Carolyn Dorman Trail. Those places are beautiful. I've looked at the Whisper Lights. I don't have any of those MSR type stoves, and I definitely need to get into getting one. Oh man, I don't need any GoFundMe's, man. I don't need any GoFundMe's. I'm good. I'm good. I do this for y'all. My go-to stove. Well, that's a trick question. There's lots of types of stoves. Alcohol stove, wood stove, gas stove. Gotta be more specific. Never had squirrel that I know of. I haven't tried coffee. Are you talking about the Kuju coffee? The one that's like the individual they sell at Academy? Alcohol stove. My go-to is the Trangia, but I use the Evernew titanium stove more and more. I really do, because I don't tend to carry alcohol in the Trangia or keep it in there. So I really like the Evernew titanium alcohol stove. Yeah, Kenny, I have tried it, and I actually shot a video on it. It'll be coming out pretty soon. A review on it. It's very good. I do like it. I'm starting some new video, guys, that I started during this COVID because I haven't had as much time, and I'm just calling them quick videos. They're just 5 minutes or less on different topics. One of them is that Kuju coffee, so you guys can watch out for that here soon. Haven't been able to put time into big productions and stuff, get out, but I'm actually enjoying it. What do you guys think of the Etsy videos, the Etsy knife videos, and I'm expanding it out to buying other stuff on Etsy, cooks I bought. Any interest in that? Is that something cool? The last time I drove really fast, I don't drive fast, dude. I'm a dad. I'm such an old man. I mean, I drive an electric car. You know, I mean, what can I say? Yeah, the Ohuhu Twig gasifier, I have it. I did a video on it. It's excellent for the money, no doubt. I've never tried the Transient multi-fuel burner. All right, cool. Y'all like the Etsy videos. That's awesome. Every new stand does need a pot. Every new stove does need a pot stove. Yep, just like the Transient. Awesome, y'all like the knife videos. I'm gonna expand the Etsy stuff to include saws, axes. Y'all are here. I'll share with you. I ordered a Liam Hoffman axe. I don't know when it's gonna be here, but I actually got one ordered, and that's gonna be epic sauce right there. So I'm real excited about that. But yeah, I'm gonna expand Etsy to include all kinds of gear. Initially it was knives, but I'm gonna do, like I said, I've already shot a video on another knife. I've shot a video on a kuksa that I bought from Russia off Etsy, which is really nice. You've probably seen it in some of my videos. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm definitely looking at different things, trying to keep things relatively inexpensive, but still cool. So I don't carry a firearm. To be honest with you, I don't. I could, but I never felt like I had to, and I just I have not gotten my checkboard dirty. I ain't gonna lie, guys. It just sits there. It's on my nightstand. It just sits. It does. It just sits there. I haven't got it dirty yet. My wife just laughs at me, tells me I should put a spotlight on it or something. Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm glad y'all like the gear videos. I enjoy it. I got a lot of stuff, guys. And it's just for fun. It's just for fun, and I enjoy it. I love trying new things out. Trent, I do hunt some, not a lot. I don't. Again, my son doesn't like hunting, which is fine. I hunted as a child, and I will hunt again as I get older. I go every once in a while with friends hunting, do some deer hunting and stuff, but not something I would show on YouTube. I don't think that's something that I would be interested in doing on YouTube, but I do go some. Yeah. I appreciate that, Red Oak. I try to be down to earth. There's so much hilarious comments on YouTube. It's just a lot of fun. Fjall Raven, yeah, man, that stuff is awesome. It's just so odd, man. I live in freaking Louisiana. Like I can use a Fjall Raven product like once a week, once a year. So. Oh, look, maybe I should carry a gun. My dad certainly thinks I should, but I never have. I mean, I'm freaking trying to go ultralight, and I'm going to pack a 4-pound freaking pistol. I don't think so. Thank you, Tennessee Bushcrafter. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not trying to sell products. I do product reviews that I'm set. In fact, I'm testing out this right now. This is the Through Night T1. And a little tidbit since you guys are here. What I've started to do with these reviews is I told them I would do it if they sent me 2. So you guys are going to be getting a giveaway when I do that. Probably, I haven't reviewed it yet because I'm using it. Try to use it for at least a month. But I'm going to be giving one of those T1s away, so that's pretty cool. But for the most part, I'm not trying to sell anything. I'm just providing y'all with information. From the standpoint of tolerant heat and humidity, I would not probably camp in Louisiana from early to mid-April. Yeah, end of March, maybe. April starts to get warm. You can still do it into the end of April, but the days can get hot. And I probably won't get out again until late September. I mean, it gets hot. I mean, September can still be really hot. So. Yeah, I agree. I don't really like push. There's no value for me to push products. And I've never done the affiliate link stuff. Now I have an Amazon affiliate link store, and that's great. But yeah, I have not, and maybe I will. I don't know, guys, but I don't plan on doing, buy this and, click my link and I'll get money from the sale of these flashlights. I just don't. I don't know that that's the best thing to do. You can't give a good review if you're trying to sell the item. So I don't do any of the affiliate links. I get offered all the time. It seems really complicated. And quite honestly, this is not a money-making scheme for me. This is just fun. I mean, I've started to make a little bit of money, and maybe I will one day, but I have no hurry on YouTube. It's just for fun. And I'm not going to be retiring anytime soon. So I'm not going to be retiring and becoming a full-time YouTuber. So no reason to do that. I'm not going camping when it's hot. I'm just not. It's just no fun. I mean, it's so miserable to be eaten up. It's just terrible. I have morals and values. I sure hope so, man. That's my goal in life, is to pass those on to my kids. They're right there. They're good dude, good lady, pretty awesome people. I'll tell you, a lot of you guys, I don't deal with a lot of negativity, and I'm thankful to y'all. Not a lot of negativity on the channel. I just hide the people that throw out the stupid stuff, Ticks, chiggers, yeah, we got them all, baby. Snakes, they're all around. I've only gotten into the chiggers one time really bad, and it was bad. All right, I'm going to announce these winners real quick, guys, and then we can keep chatting for a while. I got them written down here. So the winner is Robert Cooper. All right, I'm going to put these down at the bottom. The winner is Robert Cooper. Robert Cooper is going to win the spot and a patch. Kevin Pitts and Jason Affelt, Affelt. They both will win patches. I'll try to reach out to them. But Robert Cooper won the main thing. Kevin Pitts and Jason Affelt. I don't think that they're on here, which is a bummer. I really wish one of you guys would have won, but I don't think that it's right for me just to pick people that come on here. I picked them fair and square. I think that's reasonable. You guys know that. Permethrin is awesome. That's what I use. I saturate. Ever since that time with those freaking chiggers, if I think they're out there, I definitely treat with permethrin, no doubt. Yeah, I'm excited for these guys. I used that Spot Messenger for several years, and it works awesome. But I just decided to there'll be a link to my patches, Keith, definitely. And every one of my videos has a link to my patches. So any of the videos, just look on there. It says if you want a patch, click on there. It'll show you tell you how to order one. It won't take. Oh man, Low for X, you're so sweet, man. That's awesome. You got all three, I bet, of their addresses. You're good, man. Impressive. I'm impressed. I'm going to keep doing giveaways, guys. The giveaways are pretty awesome. And yeah, I mean, I think I'm definitely going to continue to do giveaways. Like I said, I'm trying to incorporate more giveaways with the products that I'm asked to review. I'm asked to review things every single day, and I can tell y'all that I pick 5% of them, and I'll say that I'll do it, because the majority of it is either stuff that I wouldn't use myself. I'm not going to. It's just a lot of cheap stuff, or stuff that doesn't really apply, or stuff that I already have. There's only so many flashlights you can review. I agreed to do this T1 because I'm carrying it. It's super nice. It's tiny. It's magnetic. Anyway, so yeah. But I definitely want to start giving more back to you guys over time, guys. I'm not giving you my Jack Lord or my Liam Hoffman ads. Just throwing that out there. So let's do this. Let's throw some stuff out to you guys. Give me some YouTube channels that I should check out. I'll go back and find these. I'm going to give you guys some YouTube channels you can check out. If you like fishing, Lake Fork Guy, go check out Lake Fork Guy. Lately, I have been watching Jason Barbour. He's a guy from Newfoundland. If you've not checked out Jason Barbour, check him out. I actually just ordered the book he wrote about him and his dogs. Trip across Newfoundland. I ordered that, so check that out. Fowler's Makery of Mischief is a great channel. Great channel. I can't stand 30-minute long ads. If I ever turn that way, guys, just unsubscribe. Just unsubscribe. Realistic Fishing is pretty funny. He's cool. He's cool. And listen, Marlon Bates, guys, Marlon Bates. He makes baits by hand, and it is awesome. You got to go watch Marlon Bates. He's so funny. My Last Frontier. Okay, cool. I didn't know that one. Shug Murray. Yeah, Shug is well known in these parts. I like a lot of other kind of maker videos. Jimmy DiResta's channel. I like to make stuff. Those are good videos. Those are good channels as well. Yeah, TA Outdoors and Ken Survival, very good. Of course, and MCQ Bushcraft is starting to put out some more stuff as well. It's very different than Mike's early work, but it's still very, very good. I love these channels, guys. Like people going on these long trips, you know, just unbelievable. Yeah, MCQ's in Sweden now. Simon the Bloke in the Woods is good. Yep. Brian Latimer is sponsored by Rattle Trap, and Rattle Trap is made right here in my hometown. So I'm actually friends with the president of Rattle Trap, and they have Brian Latimer. They also have Mark Daniels Jr. So good people. They actually, Latimer and Daniels Jr. come to town every year. Syntax 77 is one of the very first backpacking channels I ever watched, and I think that he's awesome. I love Syntax 77. Iridium 242. Now that man can put out some videos now. I mean, he pops out stuff left and right, I have to say. Homemade Wanderlust. Yeah, Dixie's cool. It's very good. I love channels like that have long, you know, like series of stuff. That's why I'm telling y'all, Jason Barbour, Barbour. Alex Steele is pretty funny. He's building a mountain bike right now. You want to check that out? This Old Tony. Check out This Old Tony. He's a machinist. I know that sounds crazy. Just check out This Old Tony. Also very good. The Outdoor Gear Review channel is very, very good. Swedwoods is awesome. That's one of my favorites. That style of quiet bushcraft video is really, really good. Matthew Posa, I'm gonna check that out. I love long trips. Of course, Joe Robinette. He's putting out, you know, good stuff. I mean, I think Joe does a really good job. Oh man, Saku, his dog. I want one of those dogs, dude. Saku is the best. Just the best. Helsinki Pop. Let me check that out. Yeah, the Naguerlo, same thing. Very cool, you know, real deal bushcraft, silent stuff. I donated the Canterbury's Relief Fund. I mean, his house is toast. I mean, that's no pun intended. I mean, it really burnt down. So I'm sure he'll be back though. Far North Bushcraft and Survival. Gray Bearded Green Beret. I'll check that out. A lot of these I've heard, but a lot of them I have not, which is cool. I'm trying to think of other channels. Here's my thing. Let me load up and see what else I can tell you guys is good. Move this over here. Survival Lily's good. I don't like the newer Survival Lily stuff, to be honest with you. She's gotten a little doomsday for me. Steve 1982. Oh my gosh, dude. Watch it forever. It looks like Brian Latimer just let out a new video. I'm just kind of scrolling here to see if there's anything I can think of that I haven't told you guys about, and still checking y'all out too. I do watch a lot of fishing, no doubt. Wrangler Star. I'm sure you guys watch Wrangler Star, but I like him a lot, actually. Real Big Monkey. Check that out. Lone Wolf is good. I've seen that one. Kevin Outdoors I've seen. That's good as well. Adventure Archives. I'm sure you guys have checked out Adventure Archives. They're good as well. They put a lot of effort. Yeah, Natty up north catches very good fish. She's got a good channel. Sobey, Sam Sobey, the Guggen Squad. They're all pretty good channels, man. They really do have good stuff. I like Lake Fork Guy the most. Yeah, I mean, you guys have kind of covered. Man, I need to go in. This is good, though. Oh, Jim Baird is good. Jim Baird, the adventurer. He won, I think, season 3 of Alone. He's got a couple of really awesome long trips, like in Alaska and stuff. He crosses Baffin Island with his dog, which is just awesome. Just unbelievable. Really cool stuff there. I think you guys have covered most everything. Most of the stuff that I do, at least. Creek Fishing Adventures. Survival Russia, definitely. Yes. Oh, I speak Spanish, so that'll work. Yeah, Louisiana Hikes has got good reviews and good videos. He really does. There's another guy named Mav, M-A-V. He puts out pretty cool channel videos about. He's been going around in his living out of his truck, and he does a lot of fishing, so that's cool. I'll tell you guys my 2 latest video my 2 latest absolutely favorite. How can I easily find these people? So the other one that's awesome, there's a guy named Alexander Chappell, Chappell. He's really good. And hold on, I gotta scroll through. It's a guy who lives in Scandinavia somewhere. Oh crud, I can't find it. He does blacksmithing. I don't want to sit here scrolling the whole time talking to you guys because then I can't see it. I'll post it down below. I can't remember what he's called, but he's awesome. Zed Outdoors is cool too. Maybe that's it. It's frustrating that I can't find this guy. I don't even know if y'all like him. Here it is. It's Torbjorn Avman. Torbjorn. Second is Ahman. Check him out. If you like Alex Smith, if you like Alex Steele, check this guy out. Torbjorn, last name Ahman. Unbelievably cool stuff. Catfish and Carp is so cool. He takes his kids a lot. I watch that quite a bit. I'm with you, man, Chris. I'm going to rewatch this video just to write all these down. I was going to write it down, but I'll just do it later. So what else? Let's see. I've got some videos coming up. Let me tell you guys. Well, let's give you a little sneak peek. What do we have some videos on? I do videos ahead. You guys, sometimes you'll notice that maybe a video seems like it's from 3 or 4 months ago, and sometimes it has been because I get busy and I can't always. I'll tend to shoot videos kind of together at times. Let me turn off my phone. It's going to get annoying. Got quite a few more coffee videos coming up. I got a Caldera cone. Finally got a Caldera cone with the 1210 stove and the Kojin stove, and I've done quite a few videos on the Caldera cone, testing it with different stuff. Lots of cool stove videos on that. Rune is very cool, very, very cool. Quite a few different, yeah, all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. I got all kinds of stuff coming up. Coffee stuff, knife stuff, a couple of new cook kits, some quick tips, like I said, stuff like that. So, and my self-reliance is a really cool video. You guys have probably seen Sean James. He builds his own cabin. That's pretty cool as well. It's hard, Red Oak. I don't have a go-to stove. I got so many of them that I love screwing around with all of them. When I go ultralight backpacking, I take one of my Mini-Bull design stoves, and I just got a new Optimus stove for my ultralight kit when I'm carrying gas, because the Pocket Rocket Deluxe, I love it, but it will not fit in my pot. So I finally got one that's small enough to fit in the pot. So all those will be coming out, guys. I got all kinds of stoves in the woodwork in the works for reviews and stuff. I really enjoy that. Y'all see that Walmart is putting out some new backpacking gear, like very specific backpacking gear. I don't remember the. Yeah, I have a stove addiction too. Just watch my channel. Luke from the Outdoor Gear Review put out I haven't watched it yet. I saw it though. Put out a video about one of the new tents, and it doesn't look like it's very good. So checking that out. I cannot recommend intervention. In fact, if you have a stove addiction, you probably want to just, get off my channel, because you're going to get more ideas. You're going to get more ideas, I think. I can think of right now, I've got 3 or 4 stove videos done already to release, and at least 4 other stoves I can think of that that I haven't even done reviews on yet. They're on the shelf ready to go. So I'm always looking for new stoves, man. No doubt about it. Yeah, it looked, Mike, like he said not to. Red Oak, I'm going to check out VPS Knives, but I was corrected on one of my videos. It is not the Ukraine. It is just Ukraine. Oh, man. I don't even want to talk about my Amazon cart. I mean, I'm talking about stuff that's on my shelf. You know, it's already bought in there. My Amazon cart's got all kinds of stuff in there ready to buy. It's research for the channel. I got to do it for you guys, you know. I think I'm going to go with I'm going to get one of those MSR stoves. Any of you guys, which MSR stove? I kind of like the idea of getting one of them that has the multi-fuel that can run on anything from anything, gas, white fuel, or white gas, whatever. Research. Look, I can't do stove videos without stoves. Don't really want to work this weekend, but I have to. I got a Sawyer Mini. I do. I have several Sawyer Minis. I do. Old Whisperlight International. Man, I don't even have the Snow Peak yet. It's in my cart. It's in my Amazon wishlist cart. Man, I almost bought another Hidden Wisdom pack the other day. His little, I don't know what it's called. I don't remember. Some of Forest Rock, and he had it in the Boba Fett blue, and I was like, I mean, it was in my. Oh my, free shipping. I didn't do it though. I didn't do it. I'm really thinking about getting a drone, and I think I'm going to get the Mavic Air 2, which is about $1,000 with everything. So, trying to kind of save up a little bit for that. I thought about the Soto Wingmaster because I want to do a video of it. I mean, a lot of people have done it. Of it versus the Pocket Rocket Deluxe. They say it's a complete copy, so I don't know. I do have a new Primus stove that I'm checking out. Yeah, AG, man, it's a problem. You get these, you get Malcolm's stuff, and you just want more. I have one of every one of his packs he makes, except for that new one. That's a problem. It's a problem. I have the Deep Woods Ruck, and I'm wanting to get a new type of frame for it. I have the Alice Pack frame, but they have the newer frame. I'm thinking about getting something new. So I have a canoe at the house, a very nice canoe. I don't know what it's called, but you talking about the Simple Theory Gear stove, Red Oak? Simple Theory Gear. I do have one on Simple Theory Gear. It's awesome. I don't have a Spaya stove. That's something that I've really looked at. It looks cool. I want to get one of the old ones, not the new ones. So it's something to think about. Yeah, the Fancy Feast is good. I've done a lot of stuff on that. Yeah, man, it's one of the things that YouTube has allowed me, at least now, is that I keep my gear addiction spending separate from my household. I'm able to, I don't make a lot of money on YouTube, but I make enough to supplement my addiction to some extent. And pretty much everything that I purchase now, everything that I make goes back into the channel to purchase stuff. So that is kind of nice. It's taken a long time to get there. I don't know how much you guys think people on YouTube make, but we don't. I don't make a lot. I mean, I'm no Casey Neistat, so. But it does help. I would feel a lot worse about it if it was coming directly out of our family's budget, which it was at the beginning of the channel, of course. But we don't anymore. We do our own thing. We're self-sufficient here on the Paleo Hiker MD channel, and I think my wife's happy about that. You know, is it worth the effort and money to replace with titanium gear? I don't know, man. I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you. I think some stuff, yes, and some stuff, no. If you don't mind carrying the extra weight, stainless steel stuff works great. But like, for example, the titanium canteen, if you use a canteen a lot, to me, it's worth the money, but it's not cheap. Zen stoves, I'll check it out. Yeah, it is a lot of work, these videos. I mean, I don't think that people, I don't think it's always appreciated. See you later, Mike. Appreciate you coming by, man. I really appreciate you stopping by. It's a lot of work to do these videos. It's a lot of fun, but it's a lot of work. And it's expensive to buy nice camera gear. I mean, I've upgraded over the time. In fact, one of the videos I'm going to be shooting in a week or so is the camera gear that I use for videos. I've got that a lot, and I've got a video planned on all the camera gear that I use. And I think I have the best camera gear you can get for the money. I mean, it's not expensive. I mean, I do not have a $3,000 DSLR. I ain't doing it. I mean, it's just not worth it to me. I'd rather buy stoves. So, but I have something that really, really works, and I think you guys can see gets pretty good quality stuff. I don't know if they make vacuum insulated titanium water bottles. I'm sure they do. Well, look, they make everything. But could you boil something in a vacuum insulated titanium container? I don't know. I mean, I'm worried that maybe if it's vacuum insulated and you boiled in it, it wouldn't work. It might mess it up. Yeah, Dune Digger. I don't watch much TV, dude. I watch NASCAR and YouTube. That's it. I think you can spend as much money as you want on gear. It's just a matter of how much you use it. If I didn't have a YouTube channel, I wouldn't have nearly this much gear. I would just use gear and use it over and over. But, you know, part of what I do is try new stuff. So it's enjoyable to do that. Value gear is, you know, I'm trying to make things accessible. Sometimes you spend money on gear. You know, you're trying to go ultralight, Chris, and you got to spend more money, you know. But a lot of the stuff that I do is ultralight. I got another couple of pieces of gear from Walmart that I'm going to be doing reviews on, which is cool because they make pretty decent stuff for the money and for the weight. So, ooh, the Kelly kettle, man, that has been on my list for like 2 years. And it's $100, you know, $100. I don't know. It seems like a novelty to me. I don't know. It's big, so it seems like a novelty to me. I don't think I would carry it a lot. Yeah, you got your boys into it so you can buy them stuff. That's exactly right. It's like saying I need to buy my son a new knife, you know. I think that the 3FUL liter measurement is accurate. It's a very not. It is. I think it's accurate. I don't know, man. I like the Firebox. It's much more packable, and I have it. Of course, I don't have a Kelly kettle, so maybe it's better. I don't know. Maybe I need to just get one. Yeah, Low X. I'm trying a couple of new things. I'm trying to put together a Walmart stove from some stuff I got at Walmart. First didn't work exactly the way I wanted to, so so I'm working on that. The DIY stuff is cool. It's hard, you know. You got something. Look, I got a million videos to make. It's just over time. I just got to keep. Once I started making 2 videos a week, which is what I've been doing now for over a year. It's a big commitment from 1 video to 2. You're always thinking of stuff to do. Yeah, I mean, I think the Kelly kettles, yeah, certainly not something you would take backpacking, but looks cool. Just Steve, exactly. They're fun, but not practical. But I mean, let's face it, a lot of the stuff I have is fun, but not practical. So yeah, everybody is in agreement on the Kelly kettle, but boy, it seems to really boil the water fast. It really does. Tell you, the Caldera cone, guys, it's pretty freaking impressive. Caldera cone is pretty awesome. That I got probably 4 or 5 videos in the works over the next 2 months on the Caldera cone, so it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, all this stuff. Listen, glucose monitor cases. We got stuff that goes bad, man. They make all those little zip cases. Those things are awesome. We got a bunch of that stuff around here. Yeah, you need your grappling hook, man. I mean, if you get locked out of your compound, how are you going to get in? Grappling hook. Glucose case giveaway. I don't know about that, man. We'll do some giveaways, man. We should start doing like a giveaway every month. That would be cool. Maybe some of the gear that I have that I've used, but I don't want to. Have any of you guys tried this little through night T1? Look at that thing. That thing is awesome. I don't have. Here's the other cool thing is that it's magnetic. Yeah, magnetic. Pretty freaking cool. Really, really like it. This review so far, I'll tell y'all, it won't be all positive. I like a lot of it, but there's 1 or 2 things that I'm not a huge fan of. So we'll talk to you guys about that. But I will be, like I said, giving one of these away. So pretty cool. $50 light will be given away to you guys. That'll probably be next month. I need to use it for a while. I've had it in my pocket now for about 10 days. You know, like I said, I like to use things like this at least a month. Really use it around the house, I use it with patients, do whatever, and really see what to do. I would love to do more live videos. I'm going to tell you guys what the big barrier to live videos is. You'll notice that I'm at my office. Our internet stinks in my house. I mean, it can barely stream YouTube. Okay, I mean, I can watch YouTube, but if 2 of us try to watch it at the same time, we live in the country, right? And that's the biggest problem with the live videos. I love them, but I have to come to the office to do them. So it's kind of a pain. But if you guys are into more live videos and chatting like this, I'm all in because I think we're all very similar. I mean, we like the same things. It's kind of cool to sit and chat. But giveaways are good too. So, do y'all like live videos? I mean, is this something, obviously y'all are all hanging out. I would assume that everybody likes it. I enjoy it. Let's ask Kevin. Let's see if he enjoys it. Harvick enjoys it, so I think we should do more of it. Man, I like the headlamp. I like my Nitecore NU25 quite a bit. Quite a bit. You don't need hardwired connections at all. You just need decently fast internet, and ours is terrible. Now, at the office here, of course, we're building a brand new office, which is pretty awesome, and it's a little closer to my house. It's pretty awesome until you got to pay for it. But anyway, it'll have good internet as well. So it's not a big deal. I mean, I can do, maybe we should try to, I always say this, try to shoot for 1 a month. Again, it's hard because I got to leave the house and all that stuff. So BioLite headlamp. I haven't checked that out, Steve. I'm going to write it down. Oh, look, I'm all in, guys. I'm always looking for new stuff to check out. I'll be honest, that Nitecore NU25 was sent to me by Nitecore to review. and I really liked it. Some of the night lights that I've gotten to review I have not liked. In fact, several of them I haven't even done reviews on. That was really early on when I just kind of accepted a couple of things, and I didn't even do reviews on them because they were so terrible. But I like the NU25. It was given to me, and I actually bought one for my brother and my dad for Christmas because I really liked it. Super lightweight. I love that it's USB rechargeable. Very good. You can get a lot. I mean, you can get a light. That's pretty cool. I wonder if some of these, USB, probably a lot of these USBs, maybe like the NU25, you can't plug up and use when the battery's dead. I bet you have to have a full battery. So that is kind of cool that you can put a power pack to it. What's y'all's go-to flashlight? EDC light. Day to day. It can't be too big. I mean, a lot of people wear it. Yeah, Luke does very good reviews on the Outdoor Gear Review. He's not afraid at all. One of the positives of the fact that I don't do YouTube for money. I do it to buy stuff but I don't care what people say. And I tell everybody, all the companies that send me stuff, they know that I'm going to give an absolute honest review. That's I've never had too many terrible things to say about stuff because things aren't terrible. I don't have any Olights. Maybe I should check that out. That's probably the one big flashlight company that I don't own any. It's hard because I own so many lights. Light, knife. Pick knife, But I would check out an Olight. But definitely, Luke at the Outdoor Gear Review gives excellent reviews. He doesn't care what people think. See you later, Trent. Appreciate it. I'll be getting out of here too soon. Don't do it, AG. I'm not buying a flashlight. I'm testing one now. Don't need another flashlight. Kill me, dude. $3,200 lumens. Love that. I live out in the country. That could be very usable. Now, that 3,200 lumens, man, that's got to get some hot when it's on. You do not say it doesn't. It's got to get hot. Will, did you miss it? You missed it, man. You missed it. You didn't win. You weren't a winner. I still got a mag light, man. Just don't carry it every day. Mag lights, you remember how, that was like pretty much the source of cool there for a while if you own a mag light. That's part flashlight, part self-defense baton. No problem, Will. I'll repeat real quick. Robert Cooper won, and then I got patches coming to the 2 second place people, Kevin Pitts and Jason Affelt, Afffeldt. Reminds me, I just took a picture of that so that I can send them stuff because I'm at the office. Yeah, 3 minutes and then it drops to 1,000 lumens because it's going to explode beforehand. All right, guys, I got about 15 more minutes and then I got to roll. I'm on call tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? I've thought about changing my mag light to LED. That would be a pretty cool project video, actually. Maybe I'll do that. That'd be pretty cool. Well, that's not cool, Steve. No such thing as a, it's a partial lifetime guarantee. Streamlights, I have several Streamlights. In fact, I use Streamlights here at the office with my patients, and they're awesome. See you later, Mike. Kill him. All right. Causes oxidation. I won't do it. I'll check out Olight tonight. 3 hours is a long time. I'll check them out. I'll check them out. You really get 2 free lights? I mean, are they like crap lights? I mean, you get like anything? I use a Streamlight as a pen light. I'll let you know down below. I don't know for sure which one it is. I could go look. Let me go look. Hold on. I'm gonna look at my office, in my exam room. I'm back. It is the Streamlight Stylus Pro. This one right here. It is crazy good as a pen light. It's awesome. I got one in each room, and I'm gonna have to buy a third one because our new place I'll have 3 exam rooms. So I'm gonna buy another one. So yeah, this Olight deal. You just go and it's there, type thing. I think AG's got some kind of like promotional code. I think he's like secret. He's a mole for Olight or something. See you later, Gnome. Flash sale. Pun there. That's a nice pun there. Flash sale from Olight. Strong work from Olight. I'll check them out. I'll check them out. These little lights are pretty awesome. You know, forever I just bought like, I don't remember, and Miss Rotor Wings, how much. These aren't expensive, but I have used this one for about a year or so. Same batteries, works really, really well. So, and it also has a really nice retention clip, which is nice because you know you're going to be popping around everywhere, and it's nice. You can keep it in a pocket and it should stay there. So, pretty cool. Impossible to pass up. Oh, see, I've never had any. I mean, obviously, I've never had any issues with the push button, and it works really well. So, obviously, you know, when you use these things, you're going to have some issues. You know, you're going to have some issues, and then the question is whether they honor their warranties or not. And I think that's almost like hit or miss. You know, it's sad, but it is. Like with the 3FUL, they sent me a new pack. Did they send a new pack because I have a YouTube channel, or did they send a new pack because they wanted to make things right and they didn't like my video? I don't know. Just taking apart my finger. Yeah, man, I can imagine that as an electrician you can. You guys need them all the time, you know. I use a flashlight frequently, but not as much as you probably do. All right, so let's see. I'm going to start wrapping this up. Hey, Handy Camper, we're doing awesome. We're doing awesome. I'm actually getting ready to roll here, head back to the house. It's $50 for a button? It's just crazy. You know, it's just, things are expensive. What are you going to say? Pretty cool. All right, guys, I'm going to roll here a little bit. Just appreciate y'all coming by. I wish that, wish one of y'all here would have won. That would have been cool. But that just means that I'm going to have to do more giveaways and maybe give away to somebody. Maybe we'll do a video once where it'll be just from you. The thing is I don't know how to pick from this number of people. I got an idea. I got an idea for next time. Next time we're going to do a giveaway where it's just going to be a giveaway for the people who are in. Only people eligible will be you guys that come to the chat. I think the easiest way to do it is to have y'all leave a. In fact, you know, I don't want to do that now because not. Okay, if you're still here, go to this video, leave a comment saying you want in, and I'm going to randomly pick one of you guys to win a patch. I'll send you a patch. How's that? So if you're still on and you've hung on this long, leave a comment down below in this video, not on the live chat because I can't use that. On the regular video, go back, leave a comment, say you want in to try to win a patch, and I'll pick one of you guys and send you a patch. No, Chris, you got to do it in the other one, man. You got to do it. Go to the regular video and just put a comment down below. All right. Dune Digger, what'd you think, man? Patches look cool now. Come on, tell everybody. Whoa, Philip Cole's rolling in. You're a little late there, Cole. A little late. I got your patch, Cole, by the way. I got to bring it to you, man. I got to bring you your patch. Philip's local here, my boy. Anyway. Thanks, Dune Digger. I appreciate it. I'm actually really pleased with the way the patches turned out. All right, I'm out of here. I'm going to roll home. I'm on call this weekend. I appreciate you guys stopping by. And go back and watch my video. I just published a video on sharpening knives. Pretty cool video. Go check that out. And next week's video, I don't know what it's going to be yet. It's going to be good. Probably maybe the Caldera code will come out. We'll see. Stove video next week. Thanks, guys.